Hi, today I want to introduce something from Japan. Unfortunately, because of this kind of situation, we're not able to visit other countries like before. So most of us missing something. Most of us mean the people who used to travel and visit around the world start to miss the food and things that where we love to visit. So for example, for me, I love to go to Hong Kong, Thailand, and Hawaii. So I miss their foods, but unfortunately, it's quite difficult to have the real taste in Tokyo. Even in Tokyo is a big city there, and there are a lot of restaurants and outlets that we can buy their stuff all around the world. But the food is a bit different, the taste, and maybe the atmosphere itself. It is a kind of part of the taste. So unfortunately, I really miss the Thai, Hong Kong, and Hawaii and the other places. Well, that's the situation for some of you. Japanese food, other things, I think. So today, I'm not sure you know this already or not, but I want to introduce something from you can buy at a convenience store or a drugstore or like supermarket in Japan. Have you ever heard the snack brand named Bourbon? Yes, the Bourbon, the royal family name of the France, Bourbon. But I think it doesn't have any relation with this snack company, and that real Bourbon. Well, they have a lot of kinds of snacks, like chocolate. But what I want to introduce you is one series. Cheap one, but tastes good. And I think they're on the market like more than 40 years, but still there. And I sometimes buy and enjoy still. And they're a kind of a long hit items, so that they have some variations. They try to introduce as some new type of it, so it's quite interesting there. So today I want to introduce the Bourbon snacks from Japan. Okay, today I bought 4 packs of this Bourbon. I think this is the most famous one, the Le Monde. I don't know what, it sounds like French, but I don't know what it is, Le Monde. And this is a bomb roll. I think this comes from the Baumkuchen, the German bomb roll. And this is a chocolate. I'm sure it's chocolate something, but I don't know what is it. Chocolate. And this is a white Lolita. It's been like more than 40 years, I'm sure, this series. And there are some others too. So totally like 6 or 7 of this series Bourbon has. What I remember is when I was a kid, like primary school, elementary school days, these snacks are kind of not for us, not for the kids. It's for like guests for the house. So these are kept in their kitchen or cabinet, so that when certain guests come to visit our house and my parents or grandma take these out and then serve with tea for the guests. So I remember these are a little bit like expensive one, or which we the kids cannot reach it to, not the daily snacks. But today, the price of these are like less than 200 yen, so less than $2 or 1.5 point, because of the exchange rate. It's like $1.50, I think. Less than that. So not expensive. So there are some pieces in the pack, so it's quite cheap one. So I don't know why, but maybe 40 years ago a little bit expensive, and I don't know why, but maybe my family was not that rich, so that's why they want to keep this for the guests only. But in another way, when we visit the relative's house with my grandma or grandpa, and usually the auntie or uncle served this for us, so it was like, wow, this is kind of tasty one, and that's why I remember. And most of the Japanese love this one, Lumon. And Bourbon introduced the ice cream of this type, Lumon ice cream. Yeah, they have. But my favorite is bomb roll. This is like soft butter sponge thin one, and rolled and covered with the, I don't know where, but it looks like chocolate, but it's not. The like white cream covered roll cake, mini roll cake. And these are also nice. Chocolate and white Lolita. Now, since Lumont, I told you that Lumont has the ice cream version too, so they have this one too, the rich Lumont. So they use the butter or more good, much better, how to say, ingredients compared with the regular one. So it's the Zeitaku Ruman. Zeitaku means like a rich Ruman. So, but it doesn't say, the name is Ruman, but it doesn't say in English. It said a crispy crepe cookie. So it's interesting. So it's like Japan has a lot of those funny English name or things. These are things too. Okay, let's try this, right? Let's try. Which one do you want to start with? Okay, maybe start with white Lolita. Let's go. White Lolita. This one is a cookie covered with the white chocolate. You see this? いただきます。Crispy. White chocolate. But the chocolate itself is not those PRL things, but more like casual one. But good old days. I like this. Good cookie. I can't believe that. So whole packs is like less than 200 yen, and they have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. More than 10 or something. So one piece is like only 20 yen or something. Wow, amazing, right? It tastes really good. Okay, let's wash my mouth with tea. Let's move to the next one. White Lolita, good one. Okay, next. Chocolate. This is quite unique. As you know, or maybe not, we use the Japanese, three types of character to write in Japanese, like Chinese characters and hiragana and katakana. The funny things of this package is choco, these are the katakana, and this way is like hiragana, and then L is katakana, so it's like mixed with hiragana and katakana, so it's very funny funny way to use it, so it's interesting. And chocolate, yeah, that's right. Chocolate in one pack. There are 2 pieces. It's like this. So like bold shaped cookie and chocolate on it. いただきます。This chocolate is much compared with the white Lolita. It's a little bit bitter. So, and cookie itself has more flavor of the flour. So, it's okay. This is more for like adults, not too sweet. It's like elderly people elderly or adults also can enjoy with coffee or tea. I love this. It's quite simple, but tastes good. Don't you think that's kind of one of the most important things in it, isn't it? Simple, but delicious. That's important. Okay. Next, Le Monde. Everyone loves this. Everyone. But I told you that this is the crispy crepe cookie, they said. So it's like thin. It's like a wafer, thin crepe rolled and baked. So it's really crispy and covered with the cocoa cream, they said. So light chocolate cream covered. So it's very crispy and very light. Le Monde. So the bad point of this Le Monde is easy to break when it's hit or fall or something. It's first easy. It's because it's crispy crepe. Can I see? Can you say? Crispy. That's good. Seems like the number one, the ranking, the popular ranking of this series is number 1 is a Bourbon, I think. Many people love that. Tastes good, simple, and haven't changed long time. Very good. Good one. Let's move to this one. Seitaku Le Monde. So which one? Which version? So they use they use the bitter butter and bitter cocoa powder too, I think. And the size itself is a little bit bigger than the regular one is. Let's try. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. More crispy and more butter flavor. This one has. See, I know it's difficult to show you. It's crispy. Oh. I'm sorry. Compared with the regular one, the size itself is a little bit bigger, so it's more I feel like more one piece is enough. The regular one is like I can keep like 2, 3 pieces, but this rich one has, because the size itself is bigger, or maybe I keep eating how many 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, so I feel like that. I'm not sure, but itself is bigger and I feel like more satisfied. Yeah, one piece is enough, something like that. Good. Okay, the last one not the least, my favorite, bum roll. Bourbon bum roll. So it's that. This is a mini roll cake covered with white cream. Soft texture and milk flavor. Please enjoy the harmony of these soft and flavor of the milk. Okay, let's try. And you know, the one thing I love this series is this classical but beautiful color design of the package. You see, they have really nice package design. I love this. A little bit classical, but not too how to say, not like old day, not like too old days, or but still well designed. I love this. And this is the bum roll. So see, there's a hole. Soft cake rolled up and then covered with a milk cream. This is really soft. I love this flavor. I really want to introduce this to the bum roll. The reason why I decided to take this picture, this movie is I want to introduce this bum roll to the world. The Luman is getting quite famous or popular in Japan, but bum roll is still not, I think. And I really want to ask the Bourbon that I want to have bum roll ice cream. If there is a vanilla ice cream inside this hole, perfect, I think. It's really good. So I want to ask Bourbon, please make the bum roll ice. This is soft on the flavor. Can you believe that this high quality snack can buy like less than 200 yen? If they have the sale or something on drugstore or supermarket, they sell like 90, 80 yen sometimes. Yeah. So it's really easy to buy. But I'm sure that keep eating is not good for your health, for the diet. So better stop by yourself. I don't ask you to keep eating this, but this is very good. So next time, or maybe I think in Hong Kong, Bangkok, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, all those big cities, I think at the Japanese stores or like those international supermarkets, or they have sometimes, I think I've seen it. I've seen these in Hong Kong and Bangkok, I think. So like States maybe too. So if you got a chance to see these beautiful snacks, the Bourbon snacks, please try. Don't hesitate. Just try, and I'm sure you don't regret what you decided. This tastes really good. Can feel the good old days. Like, yeah. Since they have in market like more than 40 years, they keep that quality and then they keep that good old days style and taste. So I really recommend you guys to have to try this next time you come to Japan, or if you can buy in your place. Okay, so thank you for watching. The last one was I introduced in Japanese Chinese rice cake, but today I introduce Japanese snack in English. So the next one, it will be the French. I will introduce some Japanese sweet soup, maybe. So don't miss. Please subscribe or give me the thumbs up if you like. Thank you very much for watching and hope you have a nice day. Bye bye.